Welcome back guys. In this session I'm going to show you how we can create this alphabetical pattern using Java language. Okay, so first thing what you are going to do is you are going to put a box around your pattern and write down how many rows it has, and I have named all the rows as I. I represent rows, and for columns I have taken it as J. So J will represent all the columns. So first I am going to write the I loop. So 1 to 5. So here that is what I have written. I should start from 1. Okay, I should be less than or equal to 5 and I plus plus. So inside the I loop there is a J loop running 5 times. So J should be starting from 1, J should be less than or equal to 5 and J plus plus. Okay, once that is done, you have to write down all the indexes of J where you want to see that alphabets. Okay, so when I is 1, okay, I want to see the alphabet only at the first index of J, okay, not at 2, 3, 4 and 5. So what I'm going to say here, the J conditional statement for printing that alphabetical pattern is J should be less than or equal to 1. Okay, that is the condition. Okay, if that condition satisfies, then only you print this alphabet, or else we are going to see spaces like this. So that is what we have written over here. Okay, now for when the line changes, okay, this alphabet A increments itself to 1. Okay, A becomes B. So here this is the line changing code. Okay, when the J loop ends, this is where the J loop is going to end. So there we are going to mention system.out.println. So this will make a code come to the next line. Okay, so when the line changes, I'm saying number plus plus. So first of all, to print characters like this, you should be aware of ASCII values. So ASCII value of A is 65. So I have taken integer number equal to 65 before starting the I loop. Okay, so let's write that inside the program over here like this. So I'm going to initialize integer number is equal to 65. Okay, and if finally coming to the if condition for all the J values. Okay, so I'm going to say if J is less than or equal to I, which means when I is equal to 1, okay, J value also should be less than or equal to 1 itself. So that condition also satisfies here. Okay, and since the number is 65, I'm going to print the character at that particular number. In the if condition, it will print like this. So let's come to the program, and inside the parenthesis write down character. Okay, and outside you just write down that particular number. Okay, so which right now is 65. Okay, so if J is less than or equal to I, then only you are going to see this particular character at that number, or else you are going to come into the else part and you are going to print space. So that's why we have given in double quotes little bit of space. Okay, so once the J loop has ended, okay, J loop ends here. Okay, J loop ends here. Okay, so after ending the J loop, we are going to say system.out.println. ln will make the control come to the next line. So as soon as the control comes to the next line, we are going to increment the number by 1, number plus plus, and then give semicolon at the last. So let's save the program and let's run it once. Okay, we are going to get the 5 by 5 pattern, and every line we are going to say, first line we are going to see A printed, and in the next line, okay, the number gets incremented to 66, and that is the character at 66 is B. So that's why we are getting B in the next line. So next time it is going to become 67 when the line changes, and we are going to see D and E. So this is how we can print this particular pattern. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video guys. I'll see you in the next video.